Getting liposuction removes the fat, but the surgery itself only accounts for about half of your final body contour. The other 50% is determined entirely by what you do after you leave the operating room. Without precise aftercare, patients expose themselves to 3 specific risks: extreme, prolonged swelling, permanent rippling in the skin, and the development of hard scar tissue, known as fibrosis. To prevent these complications and ensure your skin heals smoothly, you have to follow a strict 3-month recovery protocol. Before day 1, you need a specific prerequisite: at least 2 alternating sets of medical-grade compression garments. You will be wearing them constantly, so having a backup allows you to wash one while wearing the other. The surgeon's job is to extract the excess fat. Your job, through this recovery protocol, is to dictate exactly how your skin and underlying tissue fuse together to form your new shape. Postoperative swelling is an unavoidable, mechanical, inflammatory response. Your body rushes fluid to the treated areas to repair the tissue trauma. This chart shows the timeline of fluid accumulation in the body after surgery. You can see a sharp, aggressive spike peaking right between days 3 and 7. This is when swelling and tightness are at their absolute worst. After that first week, you can typically resume light daily activities. But as the graph extends out to the 1 to 3 month mark, notice that the fluid accumulation curve slowly flattens. Complete resolution of the subcutaneous tissue takes time. Because this swelling is essentially trapped fluid sitting between your skin and muscle, you have to actively intervene from the outside to force that fluid out. This is the primary function of your compression garment. It applies continuous, even force to make your skin adhere tightly to your newly sculpted muscle contours. The type of compression matters. On the left, a medical-grade garment applies uniform, perfectly distributed pressure. On the right, standard fashion shapewear creates uneven pinch points and inconsistent force across the healing tissue. Those uneven pinch points lead directly to fibrosis. Fibrosis is the formation of permanent, rippled scar tissue beneath the skin, caused when healing layers are compressed irregularly. To prevent this, your schedule for the first month is strict. Wear your medical garment 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You only take it off to shower or wash the suit. As the primary swelling subsides in month 2, you taper your wear time down to 12 to 18 hours per day. By month 3, you enter the maintenance phase. At this point, you only need to wear the garment during the day or when performing physical activities. Maintaining this uninterrupted, mathematically even compression is the physical barrier preventing your loose skin from healing with permanent distortions. The mechanics of compression also apply when you rest. Your sleep posture dictates how fluid settles and where pressure is applied to your healing body. You must sleep entirely on your back. Use pillows to slightly elevate your upper body, and place additional pillows under your knees to maintain a supportive angle. Sleeping on your stomach or side applies asymmetrical gravitational pressure directly onto your fresh incision sites and treated areas. This uneven weight forces fluid into pockets and increases swelling. Your body executes its deepest cellular repair while you sleep. Maintaining rigid postural discipline ensures you don't accidentally inflict structural damage on your results overnight. While garments and posture control the external pressure, you also have to manage the internal chemical building blocks required for rapid tissue repair. Your diet needs 3 specific inputs: high-quality protein, like fish, chicken, and eggs, to reconstruct tissue; vitamin C from fruits like oranges and strawberries to synthesize new collagen; and aggressive hydration with plain water to flush the system. This diagram shows the effect of our primary chemical antagonist, sodium. A high-salt diet causes sodium particles to actively trap and hold water between your cells, forcing them apart and driving up water retention. You also need to eliminate alcohol and fried foods. Both of these act as secondary antagonists that trigger systemic inflammation and bring your recovery to a halt. To support the internal flushing process, you need early mechanical movement. Light walking is required within the first 1 to 2 weeks to stimulate blood flow. However, you must stay out of the gym. Heavy lifting and intense mechanical stress must be delayed until weeks 4 to 6, when your body finally reaches the safe zone. Your compression garments dictate the external shape, but your diet and controlled movement strictly dictate the speed of your internal healing. Fast forward to the end of the 3-month window. You followed the compression schedule, held your sleep posture, and fueled your body correctly. At this stage, there's zero trapped fluid and zero skin rippling. Your skin locks perfectly onto the new muscular contour, creating a smooth surface. The results of your surgery rely on this recovery phase. Do not jeopardize the financial and physical investment you made in the operating room by settling for inadequate, non-medical shapewear. To guarantee the precise mechanical support required for a flawless recovery, equip yourself with specialized medical-grade compression garments from DORINDA.